Hi there. So today we're going to start learning to dribble a ball with one hand. So if you don't have a lot of experience with that, this is the place that you want to start. And at any point you can pause the video and you can go practice that skill over and over until you get it. And then you can watch the next part of the video, practice it over and over until you get it. I don't want you to rush through with me because obviously I don't need as much practice as you would need because I've already had a lot of practice. So we're going to start out ball in two hands. Start with it about waist high. You're just going to drop it down, bounce it with two hands and catch it. Drop it down, bounce it with two hands and catch it. You can even try pushing it down 2 times. So bouncing it with two hands and catch it. Once you can do that pretty consistently and you're able to control where you bounce it and it comes back up to about waist high and you can catch it, then you can try patting it with one hand. And by patting it, I mean imagine you're petting a dog. Pat, 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 pat. You're not slapping it, you're not hitting it. The dog would not like that. That would not be a safe thing to do. So, drop your ball, you're gonna pat it gently with one hand, catch it. You're gonna drop your ball, pat it gently with one hand, and catch it. And again, catching it up at waist high. And feel free to try 2 in a row if you can. Once you've got that, we wanna think about using our finger pads. That's on the inside of your fingertips, that's the soft parts on the end of your finger. And what you're gonna do now is you're gonna put your ball on the ground in front of one of your feet, and you're gonna use your finger pads to roll the ball to the other hand, waiting in front of your feet. And you're just gonna roll it back and forth with your fingers. It'll feel a little different. You're not using your whole hand, you're just pushing it with your fingers back and forth. And you can do that a whole bunch of times, as fast, as slow as you like. And then once you have that, we're going to play a game called Bubble Breakers. And you're going to imagine that you've been blowing some bubbles and some of them have landed on the ground and they haven't popped yet. So you're going to use your ball to pop them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to where I think there might be a bubble. I'm going to drop my ball, pat it with one hand. That broke the bubble. I'm going to go to a new spot, drop my ball, pat it with one hand. There's my bubble. Go over here, drop my ball, pat it with one hand. There's my bubble. Find another spot, drop it, pat it, and you can do that all around your space, popping as many pretend bubbles as you would like to pop. And then once you can pat your ball 2 times in a row, then you're ready to go on to the next video.